Hello, guys. Welcome back to Reinvented. I am so excited for today's episode. Um, I don't exactly know how long I was going to make this, but all good. We are here. We are ready to make our podcast today. I don't know. That was the best intro I could come up with. All right. So, for starters, I'm going to talk some new things. So, obviously, in last week's episode, we went over some new things. We have new logos, all that fun stuff. We want to talk about the Fly Productions. And I'm still not done yet. We are working on lots of launches that we are still not done with. Been busy, been tired, but hey, here we are. Let's do this. Okay, so for the one thing I mostly want to talk about that I did not talk about in last week's episode that I did launch, and I don't know if anyone caught it in my Instagram stories or on the videos for uploads on episodes for this week. But we have now a voicemail system um, to send voicemails so we can answer your questions live on the air and for every podcast episode. So I do hope you guys enjoy that. I do have it for both podcasts. I have it for Reinvented and I have it for Gold Rush. Other than that, I am working on some fun stuff for Fun Kicks. I'm also working on something else. Don't know if anyone's caught it yet, but still working on it. Super excited. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say to that. Um, some people may have caught it, some people may have not. Yeah, but stay tuned for that because we are ending this month just on fire right now. It has been a long few months, and to be honest, like I'm loving it. I haven't been happier to be honest. So yay. Um, but I kind of now want to go into like more. I know I talked about this like a long time ago when I first launched Reinvented, but I kind of want to go into a little more. So Reinvented um, is obviously a mental health based podcast. Now many people already know this, but I obviously went from the person behind the performer to like kind of the person behind the career and like obviously people could talk about their careers and all the stuff that they've done to help people and just change lives, and which I really love with Reinvented. Honestly, I did not see when I first launched this concept, I didn't really see it going that far. But something honestly that I have been working so hard at and something I love, and honestly I feel like this is just the beginning, to be honest. I mean, I think we'll find some fun guests, and however long Reinvented stays around, I couldn't be happier. So I did want to kind of get on here and say that. um I know that we've had sometimes guests don't show up, which kind of sucks because I think in all honesty, I want their message to get around, and obviously like that's something that I want for kind of for both my podcasts too, for those messages to get around and just to be informative and to help people. So yeah, I don't really have anything else. I mean, other than kind of like I was gonna kind of do like a looking into mental health episode, which I mean, I guess we could talk a little more about like just kind of like everyone's struggle is different, and that is something I wanted to bring with this podcast. But I think I've kind of already, gone over a lot of that already. So I'm gonna say stay tuned for more guests because we will have some more fun guests on the show. And we are also still looking for guests for Gold Rush. So yeah, I mean, I know that this is a little bit shorter of an episode, but in all honesty, for all the things that's been going on, it's just a little bit of a break because I have been really, really busy. So I will see you guys next week for another fun episode. And hopefully here in the next few weeks we can talk more launches. So peace, guys.